All right. I think we're good to go now. What's up, Oz? What's up, Donovan? So yeah, like I was saying, Donovan, to answer your question, I have not played it yet. I actually ordered it through GameFly, and it got shipped out on the 19th. I thought it was going to be, what's up, Screaming? I thought it was going to be here by now, but it's not here yet. So hopefully it is here by tomorrow. And if it is here by tomorrow, then you definitely get a God of War live stream for sure tomorrow. But you know, I'm just waiting on it through GameFly is what it boils down to. The reason why I didn't buy it is because, to be quite honest, I didn't have the money to actually purchase the game itself. So I just went the more cost-efficient route for myself at the moment, and went ahead and just got it through GameFly, and renewed my subscription. So that way, you know, I have to worry about, you know, something like this happening again. Just give me a second, everybody. I'm trying to get some stuff together on my end before I get started. But either way, it's good to see everybody. Dude, I can't wait to play it neither, Donovan. I'm definitely anxious to play it. I've been avoiding anything story related to God of War. I've been avoiding everything because I do not want to be spoiled about nothing. I don't want to see anything. So I have literally stayed away from any type of YouTube videos that I've seen that could possibly have anything to do with it. I have not paid it no attention. So I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I definitely can't wait. It's been one of those things of where I'm just anxious to get my hands on it. Okay, I think in 1 second we should be good to go. All right, cool. All right, man, let's go ahead and get this started. Oh man, I can't wait to get my hands on that shit, man. So here's the thing. So as you can see in the title, this is actually New Game Plus. I beat the game. This is the weird thing. This is the weird thing. So the last time that you guys seen me actually try to complete the game on, you know, playing Bloodborne, I was fighting the last boss and he was beating my ass. I mean, he was whipping my ass. I fought him one time, and the one time I fought him, I beat him. And it's amazing on how that actually worked out. But I fought him one time, and that one time that I fought him, I beat him. I think, you know, as much grinding as I did to get some items and just to like level up my character, helped out a ton. Helped out a ton. But I was amazed on how I beat him just on the first try. So we're gonna see how far we can get into this, man. Cause I'll be playing this for a while tonight. Cause wife is getting her head done right now, and so you guys will have me until, you know, she's completely done. So you guys have me for a while tonight. But I'm really hoping and praying that God of War shows up tomorrow. But other than that, how's everybody been? How have you guys been? And it's a mess in the room right now too. It's the other reason why I don't have on the face cam. Wife had been doing some cleaning up in here, so not in the right position to be having the face camera on. To make it look like we living dirty or some shit. How can you share play the game? I don't like what is exactly is that? And I appreciate you willing to do that too, Donovan. Much appreciated. I mean, that says a lot to me. That tells me that you really enjoy what I do, for one. But at the same time, you want to actually see me play the game. So that means a lot. So I much appreciate that, man. Definitely appreciate it. Another good thing, my Capitals won tonight, so they're on the round 2. Another thing I was in here doing before I started the stream is I was sitting here watching the Capitals game. So I'm glad that they pulled that off too. So it's been an overall good night. What's up, Terrence? How you doing, brother? It's been an overall good night. I got good connection. I got damn good connection. I got really good connection. And my shit is LAN cable connected, not Wi-Fi, so I got the best connection that you can possibly get. I know people be making jokes and shit about my internet, but my internet is not bad. My internet is fucking fantastic. So has it gotten better playing Injustice, Terrence? Oh, so the question I want to ask everybody, and I was just thinking about this the other night, well actually the other day. When E3 occurs, or when E3 comes around, I'm going to request those 2 days off so that way I'm, home for the conference. Should I do a live reaction? Should I do a live stream reaction to the E3 conference? I'll try to figure out a way. I mean, it's easy to do. I just have to play around with the, linking the video to the live streams and stuff like that. But, you guys let me know, in your opinion, if I should do a live stream, live reaction to the E3 conference. I think it'd be fun, man, to have, good conversation with everybody, get everybody's, on the spot opinions about different trailers and stuff like that. So, if y'all are down for it, I'm down for it. And then, like I said, I'll go ahead and, I'll look at the calendar. I'll put those 2 days off so that way I can't reschedule those days. And then, go from there, man. because I can't shit. You play Raiden and Batman 2 okay. I think the main person, if I was still playing the Justice, would still be Batman. Batman has always been my character. So yeah, so there we have it. So I'll do a live stream, live reaction to the E3 conference, and sit down, chat, get your guys' opinion about different trailers, even if it's like something that may interest you guys. Then by all means, we'll have some fun, man. So we'll definitely have some fun. So I'm looking forward to that, man. So, I mean, besides that though, man, I've been working like crazy, grinding like shit, and just trying to stay above float. And really, for me, I wanted to live stream yesterday, but by the time I got home, because I had to go pick up my wife from work and stuff, like I got home from work around like 7-ish, close to 7, and I didn't have too much time to actually sit down to relax. And by the time I realized that I had to get up, and had to get up, get the girls, drop them off, sat down for 30 minutes, left right back out, picked up the wife from work, and then by the time I got home, it was like 11:45-ish. And at that point, my body was already kind of tired, so I just chilled out for the rest of the night. So then the other thing that I also done, I actually got I got a different variation of this weapon doing one of the challenge dungeons. It's called the Uncanny Kirkhammer. What's so different about it, I have no fucking idea. But basically, in order for me to even want to get it close to the level of what I have this one at, I have to level this shit all the way up to where I get the bloodstone chunk, and then I think I'll be good to go to kind of switch up and use a different variation of this hammer. I don't know if it looks anything. I don't know if it looks any different either. So, have you guys heard the J. Cole album? And if you have, what do you think about it? Like, what's your opinion about the J. Cole album? Hey, what's up, Passion? Good to see you. Glad you was able to join, as usual. Wow. Yeah, I haven't really listened to too much new music, neither. But when I seen that J. Cole's album came out, I had to listen to it. I absolutely had to listen to it. Okay, New Game Plus is kind of hard, even on this. It's not his best album, but I feel like it was better than his last. I still feel like what's that? Forest Hills Drive or something like that. I think for me personally, I think that was his best album. But I really feel like this album was better than his last one. Yeah, fucking me up like that. I'm gonna see if I gotta look up the strategy or what I gotta do to actually fight the boss after the last boss in this. Because when I was checking my trophies, I seen it was oh yeah, thank you, Passion. That shit was fun. That shit was fun. I didn't expect that. I honestly did not expect that. I kind of I got a taste of what it will be like to get 100+ viewers in the stream and to try to keep up with everybody. That shit is fucking tough. That shit was real tough. I was like, God damn, these comments are scrolling very fast. But I think I kept up with what a lot of people was asking, so it wasn't too bad. You know, I just wish I was able to actually look at the chat on the laptop while the live stream was going, but you know, I had the episode playing on the computer, so I wasn't able to do it. So it was just a little bit. See the thank you, Passion. I think it was just a little bit tough for me to actually really keep up with the chat the way I wanted to keep up with it. But either way, it was still mad fun. It was still mad fun. So keep your fingers crossed, everybody, that that tomorrow God of War shows up. Keep your fingers crossed, because I'm damn for keeping my fingers crossed. So how was everyone's day today? Man, I'm praying too, just as much as you are, Donovan. I'm praying just as much as you are, brother. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. I definitely noticed a change as far as there not being so many points for me to kind of go back to the hunter's dream at. That I definitely noticed right now. Okay, trying to think if there's anything else in my end that I wanted to kind of fill you guys in on my part, but nothing else. I guess if there's any other, upcoming releases, within like the next, well, the one thing I will tell you for sure, that I'm looking forward to, and you guys may not be looking forward to it. Okay. Are you watching the NHL or the NBA playoffs? The one thing I am definitely looking forward to it coming out is the Sega Genesis. I think it's like the Sega Genesis Classics collection or something like that. Where they got like one of my all-time favorite games, which is okay, NBA. I got you. Do you think Black Lightning should have been a character instead of Raiden? Yeah. Yeah, I think he should have been his own character, but the fact that they included him into it is always a great thing. So one of my favorite Sega Genesis games of all time is Streets of Rage and Streets of Rage 2. So the fact that, they're going to put all of those in one collection, I'm ecstatic about. I'm very ecstatic about it, and I can't wait because we can have a whole screen as far as just playing like Sega Genesis classics, man. Playing a lot of classic Genesis games, and having fun with it. So as much as you guys may not be looking forward to, I promise you that we'll have fun with it. We'll definitely have fun with it. So that's definitely one thing that I know for sure that I'll be getting through GameFly. But like I said, if there's any other games that the majority of the people would like to see me play or attempt to play, then let me know. Definitely let me know for sure. No, it's not the first time I've done this live stream. I've been doing I haven't played Far Cry 5 yet. Honestly, do you know what, Donovan? I've never really been a big fan of the Far Cry games or something. I don't know, it just hasn't grasped me as much as it has with other people. I'm waiting on, we was just talking about that 765. I'm actually waiting on that to come into GameFly, so hopefully that shows up tomorrow. Fuck! Slice the shit out of it. If it does show up tomorrow, then definitely it will be a live stream with God of War 5 or God of War tomorrow. But just keep your fingers crossed, man, and hopefully that's the case. But yes, I will definitely be doing a God of War live stream. Do not worry, regardless of if it's tomorrow. Well, I think if it's tomorrow, it'll happen tomorrow regardless, based off of what Donovan is saying. So in a way, it's going to happen tomorrow regardless. So that I would say for sure. Donovan has been extremely generous enough to share play with me, so that way I can live stream for everybody tomorrow. So either way, that stream will be happening tomorrow. Yo, it's my first Far Cry, real fun with friends. Okay, I don't know, man. Maybe I just got to give it a chance, because I mean, I felt that same way when I first seen Just Cause 3, when I first seen the trailer for it before, and I was like really iffy about it. But that game ended up being extremely fun, actually. And the reason why you didn't see me streaming it, because I played it offline, really. And I did everything that you could possibly do in the game, and I did it all offline. So it was no point. I mean, it really was no point for me to actually stream it anymore. Like after I beat the game, and I went through and liberated, as they say, liberated all of the sections of the game. There was nothing else for me to do except for, you know, do like a lot of the side missions and stuff. But other than that, like, there was literally nothing else for me to do with it. But then I still have games in my library where it was like free on PlayStation Plus, where I downloaded it just so that way, you know, if it's ever one of those days where I get extremely bored and just want to play something, that, you know, I added it to my library, but I just didn't download it just so that way I can go back and play it if I ever wanted to. Alright, I got you, Donovan. As soon as I get done with this live stream, then I'll send you a friend request. I got you, brother. Back in Blood Echoes. Right here. All right. I don't want to go that way just yet because I'll be going straight to the boss. This is the beginning of the game, Passion. This is a new difficulty level called New Game Plus, where the enemies are a lot stronger and the game is more difficult, and it's not as many not as many points as far as to where you can go back to the other realm as before. Which is fine. I mean, I'm always up for a challenge of, you know, games and stuff like that. But this is different because of the simple fact that you still get the stuff that you know, completed the game with, or... Now, this game is, in a sense, not really Witcher 765, but this is almost, in a sense, like, this is from the same studio that did... What's that, Dark Souls. Has about the same mechanics, except for it has its differences, but this is, like I said, from the same people that did Dark Souls. But like I was telling them, Passion, well, I told everybody earlier, because you had joined late, I actually beat the game off stream. My first time trying to refight the new, or fight the last boss again. Because you seen how he was kicking my ass when I was playing on the first time.
Well, if he wants it, you're obligated to what they play. And you couldn't
I don't even know if it's 8 places just yet, so I can't tell you. So yeah, my first time actually going back and fighting him again, I beat him my first time around. And I got an ending, well, I think it's like 3 different endings for the game. And I didn't get the worst one because I decided to fight him. But it's actually another ending of where when you beat Bloodborne or a Dark Souls game, it's very satisfying. This is actually my first really kind of, I guess you can say, Souls type game. Like, I never played Dark Souls, so Bloodborne was my very first one. But it is extremely gratifying once you beat a game like this, because it is not an easy game. It is definitely not an easy game. And some of the bosses that you fight before you even fight the last boss, believe it or not, is more difficult than the last boss himself. That's the funny thing. Like, even the boss I fought before I fought the last one, he wasn't even that difficult. For some reason, I had problems with that fucking spider. That damn spider boss. Oh, it's getting on my damn nerves, man. But anytime you defeat like a huge enemy, or, you know, like a boss or whatever, it's different aspects of the game of where it can frustrate the shit out of you, especially when you get killed in a way where you shouldn't get killed. And so, like, with anything, that's what, oh shit. That's what it was for me when it came to this game. Like, a lot of ways that I died was like total BS. Hold on one second, everybody. Alright, sorry everybody. Wife was asking me to go to 7-Eleven. Told her she gotta wait. in the beginning of Bloodborne pissed me off on another level when I first played it. You talking about when you first initially get killed? When you fighting that damn wolf with your bare hands with no weapon? Is that the part you talking about? Antidote. One thing I'm kind of surprised about is that they haven't really placed enemies in a different spot. Playing on New Game Plus. Yeah, I understand, man. I understand. It didn't frustrate me to the point to where I started like really getting upset about it, but I understand the part that you're talking about though. It is definitely one enemy that I hate fighting on this game, and I think it's the brain sucker. I can't fucking stand that. The brain sucker, and then the one with the oversized brain that puts you in automatic frenzy once everything I guess kind of explodes or some shit, like, and it takes like 90% of your energy. Those enemies I definitely can't stand.
Wretched outline of heaven.
Even though I'm not gonna need this damn. Even though I don't think I'll need it, but I'll take it anyway. Oh yeah, so y'all didn't see me actually fight the very first boss, because I remember I fought him off stream. And there's no point in me going after that dude. Alright, now I'm gonna go back that way. And let's go back this way here. And get this damn boss battle done. When I seen this fucking jump up, I was like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, he take a lot of shitload of energy right now. Oh shit. Fuck. Fuck. There we go. Like that. I can only imagine fighting that Father Gaskin or whatever the fuck his name is. Alright, there we go. Got him out the fucking way. First try. Here we go.
What is... Very well, let me stand...
What I need to do... What I want to do? What do I want to do?
Very well,
Let me
good
take a look at
hunter.
my
May you find...
stuff real quick. So I need level 25 and level 40 to use those. Okay, alright, so I think I'll look on...
Well, what is it? Very well, let me...
Get that together there. Like I said, I've never played a game like this before. It was hard at first, all about timing and evading attacks. Yeah, that I agree. It's just because enemies can be so aggressive in this game sometimes, and when, you know, trying to figure out, you know, what's the best tactic with certain enemies, but I totally agree with you, what you're saying, man. What is that supposed to do? Okay, alright, so can definitely get rid of the shining coins for sure. Need that for the other boss. Yeah, let me get rid of the shining coins. Alright, cool. We are good to go. Shining coins. Well, you can get up out of there, sir. Like it's one other area I didn't go to. What's up, Caleb? What's going on, man? Good to see you, brother. Let's go unlock there. There we go.
Pale blood is, but if it's blood your interest, the church can across the and deep with the birthright.
I know A Quiet Place is really good, man. It's really good, so I'm not surprised about that. Are you excited, man? I was trying to decide on whether or not if I want to take my wife to go see it that day or if I'm going to see it on Thursday. Because actually her Infinity War releases the day of her birthday. And so for me, I was just kind of like, all right, whether or not if I should take her to go see it on her birthday or if I should take her to see it the day after or the day before. But I think she said she wants to see it on her birthday, so we'll go see it Friday, early Friday. I'm off that day, but she has to work, but I'll take her to go see it before she got to work. It's gonna be off the hook though, man. That I do know for sure. Infinity War is gonna be off the hook. Just don't leave once the credits roll. You know, I think it's gotten to the point that everyone knows to stay for any type of possible after credit scene. So just make sure you stay through the entire thing. So that way you don't miss any type of, you know, Easter eggs or post-credit scenes.
This is a damn
bitch. I don't think a lot of people are emotionally ready for something like that to happen. I don't even think it's just you, Caleb. I think a lot of people feeling that same way. I don't think Cap is going to die, man. I don't think Cap is going to die. I think it might be like Vision or something like that. But I definitely don't see Cap down though. I definitely don't see that being the case. I've heard that they did a that leaked footage, I guess, of Venom, of what he actually looks like in movie came out. But I'm not going to look at it though. I'm going to wait for the second trailer to drop. But I'm not going to look at the leaked footage. Where's this fucking bird? You still haven't seen? I'm surprised you haven't seen Black Panther yet, Passion. You definitely need to see that. You definitely need to see Black Panther. I'm stunned that you haven't seen it yet. I'm very surprised you haven't seen it yet. Shit. So you need to drive in order to get to the theater. That sucks. That really sucks. Absolutely, positively great movie, Passion. It is a damn good movie. Okay, this is the fucking boss battle that I'm not looking forward to right now. It's this one. If anything, it's this one. Because this one is going to be really quicker. Okay, I'm glad to hear that, but I'll wait it out to see if they show it during the actual trailer or during the second trailer. If they do, then you know I'll always give you guys my honest opinion. as always. Oh shit! Oh yeah, that shit'll probably get taken down ASAP. I'm pretty sure that'll get taken down ASAP. You're not the only one that kind of get that same, that feels the same way, Donovan. So don't feel bad about it. I'm sure it's a ton of other people that feel that exact same way that you feel. Hey, whipping my ass right now. No shiny coins. Thank you. That's what I'm looking for right there. Ah, there we go. Thank you very much. Alright, Father Gaskin, or whatever the hell your damn name is. Should I kill this big ass pig down here? I guess I should. Try to get as much blood echoes as I possibly can. Okay. Yeah. Beware of fall. Xbox has to pull out the big guns this year because I hope so, man. I mean, not really. I'm just saying. Like, I'm agreeing with what you're saying, Donovan. I'm totally agreeing with what you're saying. I think they definitely got to do a lot in this E3 press conference this year to outshine PlayStation, because I think PlayStation is purposely leaving some shit back for the conference, particularly. So I totally agree with what you're saying, man. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, shit. I think I'm going to play till about between 12 to 12:15ish my time. So I got about another 45 minutes because I do got to wake up in the morning and go to work. Like I said, Donovan, I'll definitely make sure I'll send you a friend request right after I get done with the stream. So stand by close to your PS4 so that way you can get the request right after. So what do I have to do with the share play thing? Like exactly what are the steps and the procedures? Because like I said, I've never done the share play thing. So what do I need to do on my part? Gotcha. Okay. Very simple. Why did I just kill myself again? How the fuck did I do that? I'm tripping tonight, man. Dying in ways I shouldn't be dying. But at the same time, I'm not even caring about it. It's not like I'm actually trying to beat the game all in one night, so part of me feels like they're going to end up unveiling Bloodborne 2 at E3 this year. I get that strange feeling like they're going to show us Bloodborne 2 this year. since they had that little, literally a teaser of, I feel like it was Bloodborne 2 during that, you know, video game awards. Yeah, I really feel like that's got to be Bloodborne 2. Based off of what they were showing and knowing that it was from software, yeah, that's got to be Bloodborne 2, man. Got to be. Absolutely got to be. Shit, I done lost all my other blood echoes because I died right there. That fucking sucks. You know what I'm hoping for, man? I think everyone at this point know what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for either Resident Evil 2 remake, Last of Us 2, of course, that's given, or Final Fantasy 7 remake. Those are the three things that I'm really hoping for as of right now. Alright, Father Cascane, or however the fuck you pronounce his name. You, sir, are going to be my last damn nerve.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
Okay. Getting his timing down right now with this dude. don't think I had this many visceral attacks on this man. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Back up, back up. Fuck, man. Fuck. Almost had him. Almost had him in the first go around. Almost had him in the first go around. That was close. I would have been shocked if I beat him the first time. I would have been very surprised if I beat him the first time. Okay. Yeah, I think I just gotta play it cool. I was surprised that I got that many visceral attacks on him. I was really stunned that I did. I'll just run right past him. I'm not going to sit there and fight him. Yeah, I'll wait to, like I said, man, I'll wait to see the type of footage they show with him. I got you, Pastor. Okay. Did it text me? Did you want?
to show
Couldn't
your true
move.
face, eh? The sporting hunting ones.
See, that's what if anything about this game is that type of shit where if you get stuck or like it's been a couple times where I've died because I couldn't move because I got stuck on something. Let's just run past all of this. One thing that sucks is when you go to your favorite fast food place after a long day and you get food poisoning. What fast food place did you go to, Donovan, to get food poisoning? What place would that be, Donovan, that you went to? It's a local spot in Indiana called Mr. Goody's. What type of stuff do they serve, Donovan? Alright, there we go. Blood Echoes, where are you? Okay, burger joint. And remind me to stay away from that place if you got food poisoning. I mean, maybe it's just like, you know, a rare occasion where that actually happened there. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Okay, what's going on right now? How about to all the visceral attacks I was landing on this man? Shit just disappeared now. So many goddamn. Love Vows. Does it seem cheap? If it does, I don't care. I'm just wondering. Cause I'm definitely hiding behind this shit. I'm not even gonna act like I'm not. I don't even know what that is, man. What is that? Fuck! Fuck! Damn it. Yeah, it's clear, run straight to him again. I'm glad that you're good now, man. I know food poisoning is no joke, man. I caught it one time when I went to this Chinese curry-off place by me. And I feel like I felt it like almost immediately. It's probably within like an hour that I felt like, you know, something wasn't right. So I know how serious food poisoning is, man. Shit's no joke. Especially when it's a bad case of food poisoning. All right, now. Get to this man now. Like I'm taking a good check of energy. I'm just doing regular attacks on him right now. Straight back up. Take it easy. Fuck. We got him. We got him. We got him. That's what I'm talking about. Good fucking job. Good to see you again, brother. We just got through that bastard of a boss, Father Gaskin, or however you pronounce his name. Told you I was not going to be stuck on this damn dude all night. I'd be damned if that was going to happen again. Shit was not happening. Let's go ahead and refill our health.
Well, what is it?
So we get this up
Very
to
well, let me.
level 25. And then after that, I'll work on the endurance and strength some more. Spawn.
Good answer.
Spawn easily. Easily spawn. I would lose my fucking mind if Spawn happened to be in the game. That is the one guest. That's the one guest character that they gotta have in there. They gotta have it in there. Gotta have it because he fits the realm, I guess, or I guess you can say the aura that is MK, because he's so violent. So it's got to be Spawn. It's got to be, man. It would not be doing that game any justice whatsoever if Spawn was not in the actual game. Even though it's going to be a great game, don't get me wrong. MK11 is going to be an absolutely great game. But this is going to push it to so many levels higher than what it actually is going to be if Spawn is in it. Yeah, I was extremely surprised by that. Like, I didn't expect them to put them in the game itself. I can't disagree with you more, man. I cannot disagree with you at all. I can't disagree with you at all, Donovan. I used to watch the Spawn cartoon when it came on HBO.
Very sorry. Good. He's waiting for it to echo, they won't yarn them. But if you tell them about this here Erdon Chapel, they'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay. So I'll let that, let's go back and let that woman know where to go to come back over here. I love Spawn. I hope Todd and Fallen let another win. I think he will. I think he has a good relationship with Ed Boon. So that's why I have. Is there a Spawn 2? You mean like based off of the? No, it's not a Spawn 2. They he was asking as far as guest characters in MK11, which one would I like to see? And I was just saying that Spawn has to be in the game, me personally. Hold on, everybody. Trying to text my wife real quick. Oh well, see, well, Todd McFarlane is working on another Spawn film right now. That wouldn't, damn, that would be damn good. If it is Blumhouse doing it, I think that'll be damn good. Hold on 1 second. No, I don't think it's going to be anything with Michael Jai White. Okay, yeah, I can see that being the case. I can definitely see that being the case. So let me go and let her know about. Did you guys think that Spawn film was any good, or did you not like that Spawn film? felt like it was iffy. I really felt like it was iffy. What, you want to chase after me? Alright, you guys got me for another 30 minutes, everybody. I mean, there's a lot of movies that you could love when you're a kid, but as you get older, you realize, like, it could have been a bad movie. So, yeah, it's understandable. I felt that same way, too.
Well, if you want, you're off to what, Nicholas? And you can... Well, what do you know? An outsider worth a nick of salt. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats.
Well, I don't know if a part 2 needs to be made or if a remake needs to be made for it. Yeah, and I totally agree with you, Oz. And totally agree with you too, Donovan. I felt like it could have been better.
I'm afraid that, but before I made no use of it. What afflicted me was incurable. But this time gave me hope. Their strange blood bought me time. I was most fortunate. Unharmed by the plague of beasts. I can even die human.
I don't think I ever got that before. What was that? Oh, I never gotten that before. Okay. First time ever getting that. See what's going on with these NBA playoffs real quick. Okay, Rockets won. Jazz beating the Thunder. Responsibilities are badass. He got so many different... Yeah, I know. That's the crazy part about it. Like even... Yeah. Here's my guilty pleasure. As much as I know the Mortal Kombat movie is bad for as far as I guess granted what it could have been made to be, I still enjoy watching that movie. I still really enjoy watching it. I really enjoy watching it.
Oh no, do you think I owe this? Well, this whole mess that Yarnum's in, it's all your fault. Stupidity outsiders. Our blood's ruined, tainted by your ilk. Don't you come near me. I know your type.
I saved your ass, goddammit. The fuck are you talking about?
Ah, well, I'd rather... If you thought, send him on.
gonna tell me to get out the damn face after I done saved your ass. Nope, never heard of it and won't be trying it neither. The hell with all of that. I will not be trying that shit. Not even remotely. Yeah, they can have every bit of that damn tarantula burger shit. Exactly, Donovan. Exactly. Oh shit. Fuck. Almost got me. All right, no problem, man. Take it easy, brother. I'll catch you tomorrow. Alright, let's go around this way. I don't think I'm going the wrong way. I'm definitely going the wrong way. Got to go down this way. There we go. What could that be? Nothing. Come on, you butt. Alright, there we go. I got a lot further than I thought I was going to get on New Game Plus. I didn't think I was going to get this far before the end of the stream. Couple, you know, BS deaths or ways or deaths that I shouldn't have died. Just did the wrong thing.
I knew. Oh, but protege. So why not come?
We'll cooperate.
Take this to beast hunting.
Don't want to fight people I don't necessarily have to fight. Shut up all that goddamn noise. Okay. All right, everybody. Well, that's going to do it for me for tonight. God of War tomorrow, guaranteed. So be on the lookout. I think I'll stream probably about between 8, 9-ish or so, maybe about 9:30 at the latest, and then play for a couple hours, and then I'll have to leave out to pick up the wife from work. So I want to make sure that I get about a good 2-hour stream at the minimum end for you guys with God of War. So looking forward to the stream for tomorrow, man. And like I said, once again, thank you to Donovan. You know, if it doesn't happen to come in through GameFly, for allowing me to do a share play and you know, play the game for you guys. So enjoy the rest of the night, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow, and I cannot wait to play God of War for everybody. So take it easy, everyone. See you all later. Be safe. Have a good night, everybody.